Hello everyone. Today we are going to explore metaphysical poetry, a 17th century English poetic style. This poetry is known for wit, intellectual depth, and clever metaphors called conceit. The term metaphysical poet was coined by Samuel Johnson to describe poets like John Donne, who used a conversational style to discuss love, faith, and morality. Let's dive into their characteristics. The first one is the use of paradox. Metaphysical poets often combine opposite ideas like dark light or life death. This challenges traditional beliefs and makes the reader think deeply. The next one, wit and conceit. They use wit and extended metaphors called conceit to connect unrelated ideas like love compared to compass or mathematical principles. And third one is the intellectual approach, analyzes emotions logically rather than expressing them simply. Next one, scientific and geographical imagery, uses references from science and astronomy and exploration. Fifth one is a casuistry, applies moral and philosophical reasoning to ethical and spiritual issues. Next one, Platonic love, presents love as a spiritual and intellectual rather than purely physical. And then Neoplatonic spirituality focuses on the soul, divine beauty and eternal truth. And the last one is a conversational tone, uses direct speech like a language instead of ornate style. Let's see the major metaphysical poet. The first one is a John Donne, uses conceit, paradox and wit to explore love, faith and morality. His poetry blends intense emotions with intellectual arguments, making him the central figure of metaphysical poetry. The next one is Andrew Marvell. Marvell combines time, love, and death with logical persuasion. His poetry reflects urgency and philosophical reasoning, especially in poems about morality and human desire. Next one is George Herbert. Herbert's poetry focuses on personal faith and spiritual struggle. His simple language and symbolic imagery reflect deep religious introspection. And the next one is Henry Wagon. Wagon explores nature, mysticism, and spiritual transcendence, often influenced by Neoplatonic philosophy and religious contemplation. And then Richard Crashaw. Crashaw's poetry is marked by intense devotion and emotional religious imagery, making his style more passionate than other metaphysical poets. And then Abraham Cowley. Cowley is known for intellectual complexity and classical learning, blending reason with imagination in his poetic style. And the last one is John Cleveland. And the last one is John Cleveland. Cleveland uses wit, satire, and political commentary to reflect the social and political tensions of 17th century England. To sum up, metaphysical poetry combines intellect and emotions through wit, paradox, and deep thought, led by John Donne and his contemporaries.